Wish.com has had an incredibly adventurous few months where it was kind of turned off and now I think it's turned back on. What am I about to see? I don't know, but all I really know is this. I missed you, Wish. A men's automatic mechanical watch for $142. Wait a minute. I might not be a big old watch head, but this looks like a real watch that they've just photoshopped the like brand names out. I think this is just a real fake watch. Wait, a fake real watch? All right, I'm gonna try this. Does anyone want a sine wave creator? It's a 7.83 hertz low frequency resonance pulse generator. I don't know what the hell that means, but it sounds cool as heck. Turkish wonderful honey. What the heck is wonderful honey? Am I missing out?
That might be drugs.
$116, not bad then. And it's in like a black, wait, what the hell?
This is this is
It says natural tonic for desire and function.
Y'all doubt me? Oh my God.
What are the ingredients?
It's honey, it says honey.
That's it? That's the only ingredient?
That's not it.
Wish, I've missed you so much. Okay, let's find something wholesome, shall we? I feel like there's something wholesome here if we look hard enough. Wait, a restored PS1? From Wish? An original, not PlayStation 1, a PS1 like the slim guy. For $87 is actually not bad. Do we want a PlayStation from Wish? Maybe this will actually show up. So with that, my friends, I am, with great trepidation, gonna hit the giant orange place order button and you're not gonna wanna miss this one. Or maybe you will, actually. Maybe you should turn away now before it's too late.
I want to miss it. I'm serious. I'm gonna just call out and take that day.
Well, surprise, surprise, it's gonna take us a week to shoot that video, so good luck, my friend.
Damn it.
Huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Reolink. Keeping your home secure is serious business. That's what Reolink believes, and they've been innovating in smart home security technology for over a decade. Now, I've used one of their cameras before with great results, but they're back with something better and brighter. Introducing the Elite Floodlight Wi-Fi. It's got a powerful floodlight you can adjust up to 3,000 lumens. What's cool is you can also adjust the color temperature, anywhere between 3,000 Kelvin for a warm ambient light and 6,000 Kelvin for a cold light and that high brightness security. It's super easy to set up multiple lighting modes, whether you want ambient light on from dusk till dawn or bright light when people or cars are detected. And once the light is on, the 4K camera will capture whatever's happening. It's blind spot free with a full 180-degree field of view. You can even look closely at details using the local magnification function. You'll also receive instant notifications in the app whenever it's triggered. The Elite Floodlight also features an AI video search, which is super helpful when you want to find something and find it fast. Now that's not all the app can do for you either. You can use the app's smart security AI to draw a virtual fence to trigger actions when people, cars, or animals cross the line from the direction you set. Or you can draw a zone in the camera's view to trigger when people or vehicles enter or linger there. Ready to secure your home the smart way? Shop now and shine a light on intruders before they get too close. Check out the link in the description, and thank you again to Reolink for sponsoring today's video. And so, my friends, our bountiful harvest from Wish.com has arrived, and I want to start out with this very plain-looking little package. So remember the whole thing about how I was trying to buy that mechanical watch? So I placed the order. It was for $145.
Yes, that is what Wish was selling it for.
And then I immediately get an order canceled email. I'm like, huh. And I get a WhatsApp from a Chinese phone number, and I quote, "Hello friend, you buy a watch on our Wish store. We cannot ship it on Wish now, but we can make a deal on PayPal. Please check more real photos."
Oh my God.
So I'm not sure at what point Wish decided to share my phone number and my WhatsApp, but I guess, okay, sure, that's fine, that's the thing. So they sent me a number of photos of a watch, which is a Rolex. So I'm not the world's biggest watch guy, so I couldn't tell, but yeah, it is very clearly a Rolex. And by going direct through PayPal and a little bit of negotiating later, they sent me this for $110.
Ooh.
So let's take a look. Inspire your life. Okay, I would like to inspire my life. More padding, and then we have a Rolex. Oh, it's not bad, dude. It's not bad. That looks, oh, it's also, holy shit, that's heavy.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wow. Alex, can you help me out here?
Yeah?
How much does a Rolex Submariner go for? You know, like a real one.
Okay, so it's probably gonna be something like this.
$23,000!
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so after cleaning up the residue as well as resizing it, I will say, when you put this on a wrist, I mean, that looks pretty good, right? I mean, obviously we all know that this was a $110 watch that I got off of Wish, but I mean, dude. So the next step is this a real functioning watch? Because this could still be a realistic looking Rolex, but maybe like there's a battery inside, like it's a quartz watch or something. Okay, I got it spinning, so I turned this a little bit. It looks like it's actually turning now. So I guess what we're looking at here is a watch that looks to me very, very authentic, like way better than you would think for 110 bucks. The only thing that seems to not actually be functioning at all is the date hand. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but I don't think so. So let me do this. Let's see if anyone is fooled by my Rolex. Hello, William.
Hi, Austin.
As a certified horologist, you're an expert in watches, right?
I've vaguely seen my dad's watch collection a few times.
Perfect, you're qualified. What do you think about this?
I feel like the text looks like, not the text, but like the numbers around the watch.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I feel like something is off. I would feel like I would catch this if I was like, like a watch. You
Can't put one over on Will. I want to take it to someone who knows absolutely nothing. How would you describe your knowledge of watches?
0, nothing.
What do you think about this brand new watch that I just got?
It's kind of ugly.
Oh! So this is what the real version looks like.
I mean, yeah.
It looks the same, right?
Yeah.
I would never condone buying a fake. Never done that before. But if you're trying to thoroughly evaluate kind of reputable sellers that you'll find on Wish.com, this feels like a great way to flex on your friends and not get that raise at work.
We're talking to you first.
That explains a lot, actually.
If you roll up the $100 Rolex, like, well, no bonus for you, my friend. So before we move on, I will say I do have an additional observation about the watch. I'm starting to notice how it's not maybe the genuine article. First of all, I put it down the other day and I picked it up and it ran out of wind in like 6 hours, which is maybe not great. I'm pretty sure a real Rolex will last more than 6 hours before you wind it. But the thing that actually is really telling me that it's not a genuine real Rolex, just listen to this. I understand that like a mechanical watch has like, you know, a spring, like a little like spinny guy inside, but it is so loud. Like I'm literally just moving my hand around. I'm just like this. Like it's silly. I'm pretty sure the real thing doesn't go every time you move your hand. Anyway, let's take a look at what we got in here. I'm sure it's gonna be happy and fun and eligible for recycling, which I assume is the packaging and not the stuff on the inside, but maybe both. We'll find out. Waves generator. Oh, no, I do remember this. This is that little like sound electrical guy, right? So we got our Quantum Resonator 9000. Oh, that actually does look cool. So it's got an LCD display, which is going to help me output 7.83 hertz Schumann waves. You can also connect it to a 3.5 millimeter audio output for a signal amplifier. Does that mean I can listen to it? Or does this not make sound by itself? So then, yeah, I guess let's get a speaker and see if we can hear something. Okay, here's 7.83.
Okay.
Yo, this is actually kind of fun. Wait, let's do like 45.
Oh my god.
Bro, this is crazy. Okay, let's do like 60. Jesus, the whole table's shaking. Here's the thing. If you don't plug it into anything, it is giving off frequencies the same way that, I don't know, freaking Wi-Fi does, where it's just floating in the air, theoretically. I kind of feel like if you don't plug it in, it's just internal. Obviously, all this stuff is a little bit, it's neat. And I don't think this is too expensive, right?
It was 33 bucks.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of expensive, actually. I mean, if you want to impress your friends or scare your enemies, have I got the item for you? All right, well, let's see what else we got in here. Generator. Oh, is this the, wait, generator? What's generator? All right, this says it's the J29033 hand generator power type. Why did I buy a hand generator? I don't remember buying this. Oh, that's why I bought it. Cause it's clear.
Are we sure that's not like a Parmesan cheese grater?
Would you like a little bit of electricity with that? This looks like it's very simple. So it's got a hand crank, it's got a couple of gears, it's got some little generator, and it's got a light as well as your electrical impulses. Impulses? Yeah, we'll go with it. All right. The light!
Did you break it?
No, it just made a concerning, oh no, I did break it. Yeah, no, that's broken. Yeah, that's,
Oh my God.
I broke it. The whole plastic is mostly shattered now. Yeah, the problem is, it doesn't sound very good. This is neat. Yeah, it does what it says it does. It's also almost broken almost immediately, but surely it was cheap, right?
Oh, 1081. That's expensive for that.
That does seem a little expensive considering that it's breaking in my hand. Wait, can you turn off the lights? I want to do one more bit. Well, that's the end of that segment. Next up we have vertical button. Oh, the vertical, I bought a vertical mouse. So this is the Zelote's vertical mouse. Normally they're sort of like tilted, so I don't know what the degree is, but you know, instead of your hand being like this, your hand's like that. So it's a little bit more natural on your wrist. This, at least based on the photos, looked crazy. All right, well, oh my God, it comes with a GameCube game. I mean, a mini CD. When they said vertical, they mean danged vertical. Holy, like, first of all, look at the curves. Look at that, I feel perverted looking at this thing right now. Look at just the way that the thing is sculpted. Did you see these curves? That feels marginally better than a regular mouse. I will say it's nowhere near as like silly and aggressive in like sort of feel as it looks, because it looks incredibly tilted to the side. So the tracking is fine, but if I'm actually using the stick, you can move. I probably want to actually adjust the sensitivity because you can see like I'm moving very, very slowly, but it does work. Yeah, I mean, this is a functional mouse. It definitely is doing things. How much was our gaming mouse Zelotes edition?
3228.
No, that's too expensive. No, you can get really good stuff for 30 bucks, man. And this is fine, but I think you need to be a person who is at least interested in the idea of a vertical mouse, but also someone who really wants to take advantage of the stick on top. Because, I mean, for me, WASD is better and more direct and just, it feels more accurate. Not sold. Next up, we have something small, which is a comment on this package and nothing else.
You manifested that.
You're right, because Matt and Ken aren't here, so I heard they're like, "Ayo, what do you mean by that?" I've opened my fair share of small, tightly packed white packages in the past. I'm just gonna stop saying words and never mind. Oh, it's our BlackBerry! Why the hell does it look like that? What? Oh, dude, this thing is nasty. Oh, no. Also, you know how the BlackBerry logo has all the little like silver things? One of the silver guys is left. Can you see that? There's only one left. The rest of them have just fallen off. You know,
and a big crack on the screen.
Oh, you're right. Oh, dude. Yeah, this is terrible. So on the photo, to be fair, they just showed a stock photo. At no point do they say that this is a sticky, beat up, grimy mess. Let's give this a little time to charge, and I'm going to do my best to Google the hell out of it and see if it's a little bit less sticky. And then we'll see if the BlackBerry life is really for me. All right, update. After letting it charge overnight, the BlackBerry does seem to be functioning and also still very sticky.
Yeah, it's.
Why would charging it make it less sticky?
You know what? I can always hope for the best, can't I? Although now I say that, there we go. Let's try the camera. Does anyone think the camera's gonna be good?
No.
No.
I do.
Business people don't need good cameras.
Well,
True.
Is it focused? Oh, there you go, focused. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do really much of anything with it at this
That
point.
button's crooked.
Alex, how much did I pay for my good condition BlackBerry?
For the lovely BlackBerry that we have there, we paid $155.
No, wait, no, that's not right. It was 55.
No, it was 155.
No, it was 55. Wait, no, I'm upset. Not because I paid $155 for this, but ew. So, do you remember a moment a little while ago where we ordered Turkish delights?
Yo?
Yeah, wasn't that delicious?
So bad.
Wait,
So
what do you
bad.
mean? They
Well,
were
here's the thing.
good.
So we took a little trip back to Turkey and got ourselves another delightful treat.
What, you mean turkey egg?
I will say that this item may get us in a little bit of trouble.
What?
Because,
it'll be fine.
Is it cocaine?
well,
Is it Turkish cocaine?
no. We got ourselves wonderful honey.
Oh.
It's excellent for men. Here you go.
Wait, what?
It's excellent.
Holy, why are there so many? What?
Oh my god.
Your poor wife.
Are they supposed to be like an aphrodisiac?
Yes. It's honey mixed with herbal paste.
God, this looks like it's gonna be sold out of a vape shop.
Yeah.
It actually is absolutely what this is meant for.
Am I supposed to put this on toast?
No, it's supposed to go somewhere else.
What you do is you
Oh, no.
and then you use your
Jesus Christ, no.
to
Ah,
back up.
blah.
Oh, I got this.
Oh, it smells like ass. Oh my God. Look, here's the thing. There's too much talking, not enough honey eating.
I'm gonna leave immediately.
Oh God, it tastes like I'm eating flowers. Boy, that tastes truly awful. Go ahead.
I literally have the FDA
Excuse
version
me?
of this pulled
There's an
up right now.
FDA. Uh-oh, wait,
Is it
what?
an advisory?
What did they say about
it?
it?
Public notification. Wonderful honey contains a hidden drug ingredient.
Like a good one, right?
Laboratory analysis has confirmed that Wonderful Honey contains sildenafil, the active ingredient in Viagra. Let's go! This is the second most expensive thing we bought. We bought
Oh
it for
my God.
$116.
Huh?
But it's a lot, I guess.
It's like $1 per. Never mind, I'm gonna finish the sentence. PSA: be careful what you get on Wish.com, because sometimes you get a fake Rolex, and sometimes you get.
We almost have enough to give away.
Well, you know what? Keep watching this video, my friends. By the end of it, we'll figure out if Wonderful Honey is in fact wonderful, or I'm gonna have an embolism.
Do you want to borrow the pillow?
Oh my God. So, in keeping with the theme of this video, which is weird stuff that you didn't expect to find on Wish, I found a certain thing from our friends at Sony that I have not expected to see on Wish.com before. What's something that we haven't seen in a while?
Joy.
Go ahead, that's great.
World peace.
World peace. I don't think that ever existed.
A good Austin Evans video.
That's a great one because we got a PS1.
Oh my, what?
I got a Wish PS1. This is actually like really pretty clean. I actually kind of expected this either to be fake or to be in like absolute trash condition like the BlackBerry. I mean, look at this controller.
That is better. That's better than most of the refurb consoles.
100%. Yeah. Let me get a TV and actually plug this guy in. But maybe, just maybe, our luck is looking up, which is not a reference on anything else that's about to happen in this video. Anyway, let's see if our PS1 works, shall we?
All right. Longest intro music ever. I
It's
love it.
great.
Yeah, I love it.
This looks great. Emilie's reading the disc. It's not super loud or anything. Make sure the game actually works.
This game did not have to go this hard on any of it.
All right, let's do this thing, y'all. Whoop. I'm getting all my apples for no reason.
They're mangoes.
Are they mangoes?
Yeah, I mean, I just always assume they're mangoes because of color.
This PlayStation plays great. It's in great condition. I'm very happy with my purchase. And if I remember right, it was actually like a pretty reasonable price, right?
Let's find out what your definition of reasonable is, because we paid $87.44.
That for a PS1?
That's what it retailed for.
Yeah, I think it was like $100 or something.
Dude, you spent more on your than you did that PlayStation. That's a good deal, my dude.
I agree. I mean, maybe I just shopped the DK oldies too much lately, but like that feels pretty good. Look, man, I feel like you gotta take the W's when you get them, and boy, oh boy, do I have a giant W right now.
Okay, all right.
Alrighty, my friends. Ken, this is an item that I think you're going to be very excited to try.
Really?
Yeah. Behold, my friends, the Snowsky Retro Amp by PSone.
Oh.
So, the way that this is designed is that it is not only a Bluetooth amp, but also I believe it works over USB-C. I'm not entirely sure. Look at how little this is. Dude, look at this. It's so tiny and little.
I mean, it's tiny and little, but that's about normal for DAC.
No.
Yeah.
Remember the dragon?
Oh my god. Well, now I don't want to try it. Why did you put it? What?
Oh my God.
Tiny and little. It fit in my mouth. That's proof enough. Anyway, all right, well, we've got ourselves a USB-C to C baby cable, which is helpful for your phone. You also have a bunch of lovely little stickers for it, so you can put on your little 90s little colorway. You can think about this as like a little bit of a Swiss Army knife. If you want to, theoretically, you can plug it in directly to your phone via USB-C. You get yourself a fairly, we'll find out, but fairly high quality headphone jack, so you just plug in your wired headphones, that'll work like that. You also can unplug it, because it is both Bluetooth and has a little battery inside. You could then plug in your wired headphones to this, and then have it connected to your phone via Bluetooth. Or you could put it in your mouth, but you shouldn't do
No.
that. That's a bad idea.
Do not do that.
Do not do that. Bad. I was trying to make a demonstration.
Of
Things you should
what?
not do.
Oh.
Of how small it was. Everyone's saying how it's not small. I'm like, it's pretty small. Well, we have some very, very fancy Focal headphones, which I will say do need to be driven. So again, I don't know that this is going to be really what this is designed for, because I mean, these are big, fancy, and very, very open back headphones. So normally you actually need quite a lot of power to, well, not a lot, but you need like a decent amp to sort of drive these. So I'm not sure if it'll actually do it, but let's just give it a try and see. So worst case, these will just work via Bluetooth, but I do think this works via USB-C, I think. Okay, a few initial thoughts. So the EQs actually are quite nice. I would have to actually spend a little more time like cycling through them, but they work fairly well. Like, you definitely hear like quite a significant difference. They do actually drive these headphones. Now, mind you, for some reason, the phone volume and the amp volume are separate.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm just maxing out the phone volume because it's just a digital signal into this guy, but it actually does work. What I actually want to try now is I want to actually try to unplug these. So switch it over into Bluetooth mode, and then we'll see what these sound like via Bluetooth, because I think it's probably what more people are doing. So I will say, I like the interface here. The screen instantly tells you whatever your connection is. LDAC, it shows you your kilohertz, EQ, all that kind of stuff. Very, very high marks on that. It's pretty good. Anyone want to try this real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, you can get decent volume out of this.
You just have to crank it.
Ooh. Like, I think this is more well suited for if you have like IEMs where you can walk around and stuff.
But the fact that they can drive these is pretty impressive.
I like this.
This thing is really cool. I like it for many reasons, not the least of which because it's cute and adorable and fits in small spaces. Alex, how much was our Snowsky Retro Nano amp and headphone pleaser?
It costs $63.
Yes!
That's pretty good.
That's actually, I like that.
That's pretty good.
Shoo!
So here's the thing. Are you gonna win every time you play the game of Wish? Of course not. But sometimes you find a gem in the rough. Sometimes you find the subscribe button in a sea of terrible nonsense clickbait, and instead you find your new home here on the Austin Evans channel, where we do all the things that you are probably not supposed to do. Now, if you excuse me, everyone needs to leave me alone for a little while, and I'll see y'all later.
No matter what you hear, do not open the door!
Okay, whatever you think is going on, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Thank you, I appreciate it.